So maybe maybe a little bit of walking, meditation. Yeah, I can't walk much. Takes a lot of time. Because they paralyzed the right side. So so we first generated bodhicitta. So to free the numberless sentient beings, mother sentient beings, free them from oceans of samsara suffering, helping from the oceans of health suffering, oceans of hunger or suffering, oceans of animals or oceans of human beings, oceans of surapi, asurapi, intermediate stage beings, all sufferings. That. And to bring to peerless happiness, cessation of all the obscurations, completion of all the realization. By myself alone. Therefore, I must achieve full enlightenment, straight omniscient mind, and therefore come to go therefore going to do the walk meditation or things that dedicate for sentient beings. To numberless sentient beings. Okay. Mandana kasara. Oh. Well. So, see, Milarepa said, what's that? Milarepa said, when I go, I have the advice, instruction to collect merit circumambulating. When I eat, I have advice to become thought offering. When I eat, then I have advice to do thought offering. The Milarepa said. So like that, you see. So when we walk, you see, so many people walk generally. I mean, every day, many hours, juggling many things. Bygone bicycles, bygone motorcycles, big noise, and that. So I'm sure we also do that. I'm doing big noise and all that, but I'm sure we're working for health. Of course, that's the first motivation. But you see, then just Milarepa said, when you walk the right side, when you walk right side, you see, all the holy objects in the world, is the right side. Then you are circumambulating. So that's what Milarepa said. When you walk, the meditation, visualization, to purify, and you're walking to become purify negative karma development and collect extends merits. So or the meantime is purifying the cause of the Lord realm and to get the higher birth. Not only that, then to be free from samsara, you're working to be free from samsara, ultimate happiness, to achieve. Then not only that, your walk becomes the cause of enlightenment, cause of Buddhahood, total cessation, obscurity, completion, realization, to achieve that for your each walk. So like that, it becomes the cause of happiness all the way up to enlightenment. So you have to know that. So right side, all the holy objects that exist in the world. So you think that. What's the second bulletin? So you can think that, what the Miller said, but also, you see, those who wish to be born in Pure Land, so like Amitabha Pure Land, when you walk, you're going to Pure Land. Pure Land, Amitabha or Vajrayogini or in the Pure Land you wish to be born, so then you see as you're walking, as you're driving a car or as you're walking, so going to the Pure Land. So always you have that idea, sort of certain easy. So then that makes it easy that they certainly when it's time to happen death, easy to remember. So that's one thing, driving car or walking, whatever you're going. So that's, or you can think, bring all the sentient beings to the Pure Land, or Amitabha or Vajrayogini, which anyway. So you're bringing, you see. You're bringing, or you're bringing the sentient beings to the Sangye, total cessation, obscurity, completion, realization. So you bring the sentient beings to there. So that's one thing. After you go back, or thing, you see walking one thing, so like that. So those are the meditation. Have you told the story of the Disneyland? Really? Lama and the student went to see Disneyland, California. At first, I didn't have interest to go, but Lama said, to see the technique, how to use technique, the technology, So I went, there was Rinpoche, that time he was a monk, I think. It was a long time in California. Which year? Which year? 77. So California, what's it called? Yucca Valley. Yeah. So long time ago. So we recorded in Yucca Valley for the first time. It's the first time? So, when we went to Disneyland. Second time?
Second time in California.
Huh?
It was the second course in California.
So then there was Chuck from Bajapani and to the Pente, I think he was a monk. Huh? Jimmy Neal. Some people was only no church, I think. No church. Might be, I'm not sure. So first is to go this what do you call? You go up, you going up like this. That's a roller coaster, yeah. So one day, so there was some people. So I didn't know. Suddenly I arrived there, and then Tindipinda asked, "What do you think? Going up? I mean, then they're going down. What do you think?" So I didn't get to tell. I don't think so. Then we're going up. Then it says, "Bring ascendant beings to enlightenment." Well, that's kind of easy. Well, then when you went up, when you reached up, then then you go so fast. Then you go down so fast, and then I thought, why I came today, It's kind of like, why I came today to treat yourself. No thought of meditation. Why, going so fast. Why I came today? Huh?
They told me when it finished, you were laughing. You said, "This is true suffering."
Yeah, of course, the meditation is that then you going down. You see, you can think you're going down to you go down to lower realm to liberate beings. You go down to lower realm to liberate beings. From there, bring to higher birth, prevent samsara, and bring to enlightenment. You're going down to liberty lower realm. Of course, but didn't expect the going down. So wow. So. Then what I find interesting is the only one. There's a water boat, but above there, kind of like bridge, but high up there, bridge, kind of. Then there's chairs and all the mess. Chairs about to fall down. All the materials just heaped up there, just about to fall down. That was the only thing I thought nice. Yeah, but then there was some man's cat and the man's kind of moving, making noise or something. And then there's a tree, there's a high tree. I don't know, Africa, or this, from Africa or something. It's supposed to be red hat. And then there's several people on the tree. They are here. They go up, down, go up, down. Then there was some large elephant in the shooting water. Then there was a what do you call it in English? A naga. You know, in Tangas, the artists drew naga in Tangas. So top out lady, then mermaid. Top out lady and the bottom part of fish. So there was one in the Disneyland in the water. There's one. So but I think some people saw, the ocean, mermaid. Some people saw the ocean. It seems, well, a lot of women wear dress the fish, in the water, laying down. But there, I think some people have seen the mermaid. One person saw from distance on the ocean, then there's a storm, comes up there, going up, going back and forth. There was one border that is at the beach, bottom part, sort of, fish border, sort of, skin, dry skin, or sort of, thin. Then what's that thing about to fall down, a whole bunch up there, and the chairs and everything about to fall down. And those were very nice. And that was the main thing. Then I went in the shop to buy, I bought, somebody paid, bought a skeleton, there's a skeleton mark in the face and then in the hole to put things, big mark, with a skeleton head. So I bought that, and somebody paid it. So that's all. Lama wanted me to see the technology. They developed it. So anyway, it's going down. That is the meditation. Even you're going down through the steps, downstairs, was the meditation, or the road going down. So like when we come down, you can think that. So how you are taught of benefiting at the sentient being, so becomes a virtue going down. Okay. Okay, so not much, not much at this time. So now here, you see, walking meditation is here. That's general. You see, walking meditation. But here today, it's not just, that you can think that, but many things Lam Rim. To start with the impermanence death. So, as you know, I put in the first one. Second might be telling no message to how much is the year. So that might be the second. The 9 round. The part of that. Telling no message to how much is the year. So that there's no extra life to edit. There's no extra life to edit. But then continual degradation. Continual degradation. Continual degradation. Continual degradation. Continual decreasing. Continual decreasing. Sumbe tsaya church alama ya chiwa. Then, sorry. So, however, let's say, even people can live 100 years old. Then you see, you put the half or night time sleeping. Also, we sleep also daytime. So, not only night time, but also sleep also daytime. So, I mean, some generally half of the life goes nighttime sleeping. So, so much time of sleeping. There's no sleeping yoga. There's no hardly sleeping becomes a virtue. Sleeping done with the attachment, so attachment to this life, pleasure. So it becomes usually it becomes non-virtue. I mean, some people practice virtue, but that's a little rare. So non-virtue attachment, motivation, attachment to this life. Life like comfort, pleasure. So all the 50 years of sleeping, so non-virtue, cost of the Lord. So even daytime sleep. So then even the daytime, then first, I don't know, first many years wasted, used for creating the karma to cause the lower realms, and by being a child, developing education, so like that. So, life got used to, say, again the attachment to this life, comfortable. So that's attached. So that's non-virtuous motivation. So become cause of lower realm. So then other half, then other half. Then other half the half, which is getting old and the many problems and getting old and then difficult. So many problems and get difficult to practice. And so now what's left is the middle. So then there are many problems, even the middle one is there. Yeah, there are sicknesses and many distractions, from inside, from outside. So many distractions. Problems, sicknesses and problems and many problems and you see, so life is distracted by that. And difficult to remember Dharma, difficult to practice Dharma. So life become used by the delusion, negative karma, like that. So the having practiced Dharma life, it's very little, so little. Conclusion, so little. Even you see, even practice Dharma, so difficult to become real Dharma. Even try to practice Dharma, outside looks Dharma, but in reality, that's negative karma. Didn't become Dharma, didn't become holy Dharma. It will only become old Dharma. So like that. So real become holy Dharma, so little even try to practice. So like that,你准备钱吃成了没吧？吃啊！ Even during the life, then death happen. Even during the life, even during the life, then without time and opportunity to practice Dharma, death happen. Our lives are possessed by the worldly thought, attachment to this life, or this life happiness. So it didn't become. So it didn't even a lifetime. Then no time to practice Dharma. The life is totally possessed by that worldly thought. So you die, death happening without get to practice Dharma. And then, you see, when we are going up, then you see, the main meditation is the that's right. So the going up, you see, that not only by walking, but by each step, but by each breathing, breathing in and out, Working, yes, but especially breathing in and out, or then getting closer, closer to the death. Getting closer, closer to the death. So not just death, getting closer, closer, continuously getting closer to death. But you see, death happening, without purifying the karma. Without purifying the karma, death happening. So then goes lower realm. So that's the thing. Also, then by creating good karma, then you go to reborn a higher realm. In a pure land or so forth, you see. But unable to create, say, other getting closer, closer to that death. You see. And then doing without get done, purify negative karma, the delusions. Getting closer, closer to that. Getting closer, closer to the, getting closer, closer, that means getting closer, closer to the Lord realm. Getting closer, closer to the Lord realm. Getting closer, closer to the hell realm. That. And those who have read hell realm, those who receive teaching, so then you understand. But anyway, so then very new people then should study the Lamrim teaching about hell, about lower realm sufferings, so you can develop compassion. So if you don't talk at all, then you don't develop compassion then. Then you don't pray, you don't do anything for them. You understand? You don't do anything for them. So that you don't benefit from them. So because you don't know. Oh, so that's a very bad thing. This is the most precious purpose in rebirth, which unbelievable, so much you can make beneficial for them, you can use for them. They get everything, purify the Lord, cause the Lord realm, help them to get happiness, future life happiness, liberation of samsara, then enlightenment. So what you can benefit is unbelievable. What you can do for them is unbelievable. So, yeah, so. Oh yeah, that's the meditation. Okay. So getting closer, closer. By each breathing in and out, getting closer, closer to the death, without purifying the karma. Without practicing Dharma, without practicing Dharma. You see, without purifying the karma. Then close to the Lord realm. Hell realm. Unbelievable suffering. All of that. Then you see, then come down. Come down, so you can think that, or you can think you're coming down to liberate lower beings. Yeah, so that, for the, you can think cemented before, okay? So that's the, you know, when you come down, then that, and then you see, that the death can happen anytime. That the death can happen anytime. Getting close to death, getting closer without pregnant Dharma, getting close to death, getting close to Lord room, hell room. And then you see, death can happen anytime. So the conclusion, that you see, right way purify the next karma. So practice Dharma right way. Which includes purifying the karma collected past from beginners. Okay? That, and then to have Lama realization, renunciation, bodhisattva view. Then that's common, then tantra. So stop that. Okay. Sleeping, sleepers. Okay, that's all. Yeah. Okay. Who go up lips with that meditation, irrewarded meditation, not talking, blah, blah, blah. Meditation, mindfulness. Okay? Yeah, like that. Mindfulness.